Hello and welcome back to a very, very noisy start to a No Man's Sky video. We have built some more mineral extractors and supply depots. We've got, I can't remember how many we had last video, but I did make some more and I made another drill, I think. So now this can store 4,750. I have just collected it. I shouldn't have collected it because I was meant to show you guys, but I did collect it before I went off. I think it was just a little bit after a video I logged on to see how much it gathered, and I did collect it. But look at this. Let's just move that there. So that's how much we got right now out of these. That is a hell of a lot. That is a hell of a lot, and it's worth a hell of a lot too. But we're going to keep it for crafting purposes. But today's episode, I would very much like... Let's just have... It did have it on this planet, didn't it? We needed salt. So what we're going to do... Well, actually, first, what you're going to do, like this little dude here, I heard he smashed the like button like last episode. Look at him, he's saying, damn right he did. It was a beautiful episode, Badge. Thank you, Mr. Guy stuck in the snow. But loot that like button, scavenge that subscribe button, smash 11 bells out that bell button. We're back on No Man's Sky. Let's get stuck into it. So, what I wanted to do, because if we remember rightly, we need salt. And this planet has that fine salt that we need. I don't know if there's another thing I need to do. Oh, yeah. I did last time collect all the upload. So what you do with the star system, when you basically scout things out, you can upload all. Then you get some nanites, 22 nanites. I did do that off camera and I was like, oh my god, why did I do that? So basically I got a few hundred nanites, I think, or a few nanites. I can't remember how much it was. But yes, we're in the whole hunt for salt, and I ain't doing it here because it's like, I think it's up there, isn't it? So to do that, we need to do gas survey, which is up on that hill, and I do not want it there. So what I might do, it's really cold on this planet, obviously, because it's a snow planet. What is that over there? What is that flashy majiggy over here? So I want to find some salt. And we might have a look at our basic spaceship that we got. Was it a couple episodes ago, roughly? Oh, that was those glowy penile tubes, wasn't it? We got 4, 5, 6, Jesus, 8. It keeps on going. I think they're worth 1,000 units there. Nearly there. It's hopefully... Oh, we got it. We got it. What is it going to be? Hopefully it's going to be salt. It's oxygen. Actually, that is actually not a bad one to get either, because salt and oxygen together. Oh, yeah. Okay, that isn't actually a bad one to get. Why am I jumping up and down like that? You must be really cold. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is put a base computer down here too, because I like my base computers. Okay? We're going to put one there. If we mark this down as oxygen... Oxy, right here. That'll do. Boom. So that's the oxygen base right there. I mean, is there another one? I don't... Okay, let's just go out this hotspot. Got to really keep an eye on how cold we are, because we are pretty cold right now. Just need to land on that pooey dog. Right, okay, it still is discovering that one. Right, as long as we don't go too far away.
Technology recharge.
I'm just going to go up here a minute. Oh god, I don't really want it up there, to be quite frankly fair. Oh, well, hello, hole. We're in a hole now. Have we scanned these sometimes? Oh, there we go. Right, how much are we going to get for this? 27,000. Yes, please. Beautiful. Yes, please. Oh. Was that the oxygen? Yeah, it's oxygen right here. Anything else want scanned? You do. Now give me my monies, you beautiful thing. So how much monies we got? We still don't really have enough for a Corvette right now. We're in a bloody hole. How the hell are we gonna get... How did I get in here? Hello? Well, let's just carry on a little bit over here. We have got the oxygen base all sorted. I need to get out the radius of that though. Okay. Right, I'll fetch you back when we find another hotspot. That's marked down, that's fine. Oh, what's these? These big old balls. A runaway mold. That's... Oh, it is seriously running away. Come back.
Thermal protection fully.
Oh my god. Oh, no way. This planet is unreal right now. This is a really good... Oh my god, I'm going to get squished. That is a lot of runaway... That is a lot of mold. These here, I think, if I remember correctly, are a lot of nanites. Ow. What the hell just happened? Oh, there you are. I was... Whoa, where are you going? Come back. Runaway is definitely in the title. Runaway mold, come back. We need you to harvest you and do beautiful things with... Oh my god, that is a lot of runaway mold. Now, I'm sure when you put these in... Is it the... What's it called? In your refinery. Let's just... We don't have one on me, do we? Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I'm sure you get nanites off these. I might be totally wrong. But I've never seen these before either. This is a nice little find. We're getting a shit ton of them too. Sorry for swearing. But we did, okay? I'm sorry. Bear with. We're all going to get hit by... It's like Indiana Jones and the Temple of Mold. A really scuffed version. There we go. That's not giving as much as it did, but wow. Okay, that's a good find. I'm taking that. Oh my god. Oh, I think I just burned that poor little alien just minding its own business over there. I do apologise. Okay, well I didn't realise that was a thing. What is this here? No. Scuffed effects. Have I scanned you? Because if I haven't, I want my monies, mate. Right, we're going to carry on. That was a good little find right there. Hopefully there's more of that, because I'm going to put it to the test when I get back. We've got 3,886. What the hell was that noise? That was a lot of mold. Which is good. Have I... Oh, wow, look at that. I love it. Love it. So what we're going to do now is call in my ship again, because I'm lazy. And it's really far away anyway. Hopefully we can get off. Right, here it comes. We're going to fly to Woking. Or Woking, or whatever the hell it's pronounced as. Some sort of planet. And then we're going to see... And we've run out of flipping launch thrusters shite again. Right, let's go to Woking. I probably pronounced it totally wrong. Oh, there it is. Right, let's fly there like a boss. You probably shouted at me. I thought it was a flipping gas. It's really not. I had a brain fart. So you got to be shouting at me. Wow, we could fairly fly really far because it's got no... Jesus, there probably is some on that planet. But this is an S-class deposit. So I'm not going to give that up anytime soon. Right, we're here. I've probably done this totally wrong. Depends what it is. It might not get the right one, what we need. It's a copper one. Oh, damn it. Right, we're going to keep looking, guys. I made massive boo-boos. I can't believe I've done that. See what I mean? I'm not exactly the most amazing at this game. I was looking for gas for some apparent reason. I really don't know why when it's seriously not a gas. But never mind. Okay, just shush. Wow, we are flying high. I love the no gravity planets. I think we're kind of on a moony kind of planet. I don't mean like someone's going to pull the pants down, by the way. Hot spot? I thought that just said something dodgy there. Master... Oh god, I thought it said something else. Never mind, we'll just move on slightly. What is that purple thing? If I can get to it without my guy just like stuck on glue. A whispering egg. I'm going to leave you. Because the other place is so hilly and frozen. I wonder if it's worth just moving everything here. And we've got an S-class copper node. My life support is very bleak right now. I wonder if it is worth just moving everything here. It is a hassle, but come on. Be what we need. We need salt. Oh, you absolute pleb. Okay, right. Be right back, guys. I need to start searching again. Bloody hell. We'll get there eventually this episode. The hunt continues. I found another hot spot. Salt! Yay! We found our salt hotspot. It's a salty piece around it. That sounds vile. Let's just put that down there. I can't believe I was searching for the wrong thing. There was probably loads of salt right beside us and I was just totally not. What happened there with my mind? I get that. It's old age, okay? I'm tempted to just put it all up here because... I mean, we could just make teleporters. There's no harm in that either, to be honest. There's no harm in that. So yeah, I was being an absolute idiot. You're probably shouting at the screens. Probably saying, dude, salt is an actual mineral. It is only a C class, but still, we got a salt mine. So what we're going to do now is how I like to do it on my...
Life support power.
of course it is. Let's just put some juice in us. Are you kidding? We don't have any oxygen? Well, that's just fan-dabby-dozy, isn't it? There's always something on this game. I don't think we're going to have any oxygen on this planet, to be honest, because it's lifeless. Well, there is some over there. Right, let's just go and get this oxygen. Jesus H. Christ. Bear with, guys. We're nearly there. I promise. So yes, when you're looking for salt, it isn't a gas. It is a mineral survey mode. Bear with, guys. I'm going to collect some more ferrite dust. And we'll be there, hopefully, making our salt node. Which would be fantastic. Because we need it. Because we're going to start making some money and start doing adventures into the world. I mean, I'm doing it this way. You can do it any way you want. You don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. This is the whole point of No Man's Sky. It's how you want to make it. And I'm going to try and get some money rolling in as we're doing other things. So while we're being a pirate or something, the money is raking in behind the scenes too. So I just want to get that set up first before we'll go and do other things like the Corvette. I really want to get into that because a Corvette is actually quite handy. Because we can just hover and then fall down to the planets that are landing all the time. Which is great. That's ferrite dust too. So yeah, we can just basically hover above where we want to drop out of and then just jump out instead of landing, which is fantastic. So yes, let's gather some stuffs. Mineral extractor. So what we do is just plop that down there. Hopefully that is going to give us... Tell you what, what's the density of this? Sometimes it's best looking at the density too, because max density 40. So what we can do is try and move it around a bit. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to try and make myself probably look even more of an idiot than last time. Is it better there? 38. That's close enough. So it is better over this way. So basically what that means, what I'm trying to see over here is the density. So it's going to be stronger over here, so it's going to collect more, I think. As to over here where it was less. And it's going to work harder. It's going to be working hard. It's going to be on night shift. So supply depot, we need some more metal plating. I'm going to fetch you back for that because you've already seen it. Supply depots, I'm going to make about 2 of them. So bear with, guys. For now, I'm just going to have 1 mineral extract and I'm going to make more. And then you pipe it up to the old biofuel reactor. So bear with. I'll show you how it all works in just a brief second. So I'll catch you in a bit. There is another thing you can do too, a power survey note. A power survey, but there isn't any around here. So we can do that too, and you can connect it to your drills and stuff, but there isn't one nearby. Basically, this is what it's going to be. I do need to make... Where is it? Not in here, it isn't. I do need to make... Basically that, but I don't have any oxygen up here. I don't think there's any kicking about. Right, I'm going to try and find some oxygen, because we need to find some oxygen. And there's not much on this lifeless planet, would you believe it? There is some over here, though. So, right, we're going to find some oxygen. I have a bit of a browse around here. Life system at 35. I'm going to need oxygen, too, in a minute. So, it might be worth going back in a brief minute and showing how to do the gas one. I mean, I'm not exactly the most knowledgeable, as I say. So, just take my words with a pinch of salt. Lol. Oh, wow. Whee! Ow. God almighty. I should have really pulled up a bit there. So, there we go. How much is that going to give? I think that's just maybe enough. No, I'm not in the base. I think it might be just enough. Let's get another one if there's another one. There is over here. So, yeah. Join us back at the base. I'm going to try and cook this up to get some power going so we get at least a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to need some of this thing too. Because we're going to need a little bit of oxygen for us because we're running a bit short. Okay, I come back after all that action of collecting oxygen. There was an oxygen plant on this planet. We're going to collect a little bit of ferrite dust because we do need to make that, which we still haven't got enough. And we're going to basically set this up for salt. Even though there probably is some on our other planet, but we may as well. Everything's up here too to be... Oh, should have analysed that. Never mind. Everything is actually up here at the minute. Like, if we go to this planet, we've got salt and copper. We've got an S-class copper node. But never mind. We're just going to keep it as it is. It's probably a bit back to front, but that's how we rock. So biofuel, we need a plating. So let's make a plating. And let's put that down. I guess there for now. And then get the cable. Get the cable in there and put it in said drill. So now we'll go up to this. We're not going to be getting a lot right now. But there it is. It's crafting, it's making, it's doing lovely things. It's going to take an hour to get basically the max. Oh, not a max amount can get in there. 242 an hour. But if we get more drills, it'll be working a treat. So what I'm going to do with this one is basically what I did with the last one, is make a few more drills, a few more depots, and then we'll be collecting salt while we're doing other things. Oh, accomplishment. What did I do? What have I done? Rambler travelled a long way, basically. Nice. Where's my ship? I kind of left it behind somewhere. It's like took off. Okay, it's way over here. So join me back at the ship. Oh my god, 8 minutes away. I mean, when you fly like this, it's not too bad. Oh dear. This planet's awesome. You just honestly hop around like an absolute boss. I feel like a rabbit right now. Right, we're heading back to our planet now so we can try and get stuff done. I do apologise, this has been a really scuffed episode, but next episode I think we're going to try and make a teleporter here to the other planet where we've just been with the salt, so it makes it easier. That'll make it just fantastic, I think, and a bit more simple instead of struggling. Going flying backwards and forwards, we can just use a teleporter and makes life simple, but that'll be next episode. This episode I'm going to try and get the oxygen set up. So we got at least a little bit of salt, a little bit of oxygen going, which would be great. We still need to get another refiner yet though. So where is the node? It's actually showing up now when I point at it, which is handy. Okay, well it's put me to shame, I guess. And we're here at the oxygen base. Well, I hope it is. It is oxygen right here. So what we do now is kind of similar. Please, dude. There we go. What we do is similar. We get the gas extractor, so we make chromatic metal. Of course we do. Right, so hopefully I have kind of something going on right now. I'm going to put that there, which is a refiner. Then we're going to put some carbon in there, and we're going to cook some copper down there. This is why I was making these many mines, because we need a lot of chromatic metal and all sorts of stuff, which is handy if you've got a copper mine going. Got chromatic metal. There's other minerals too, which you can use, but I'm just using copper because it was there. So what we're going to have to do now is aim for one of those. Eventually just one of those to show you for now. We need a gas extractor. So we need 5 metal platings. Holy moly. Let's... Oh, we can't make any. What a shock. We're on out of ferrite dust. This is why I need... This is why I badly need to get a teleporter in. So we can just go to this... Basically up in the station. Come back down. I normally just buy ferrite dust because it's normally dirt cheap. So I just buy the ferrite dust. Because it honestly isn't that much at all. I mean, there is a lot of ferrite dust down here. But... just to be quickness, you can just go up to the space station. I'll show you one day when we actually get it done. But I think next episode we definitely need some teleporters made from this planet to the other planet so we can do it really fast. We do need a base of operations. I feel like very soon we're going to have a look for a base. Like a nice planet. It does take a long time to find the ideal planet. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. Why is that not cooking down? That was weird, didn't come down with a... Never mind. Yeah, sometimes it could take not so long, and sometimes it takes ages to find the right planet. On my main save, I've not found a decent planet at all yet. But on our Twitch kind of YouTube live streaming one, we found a planet, or in fact we found nearly 3 in the same system, which is unreal. So I'm going to just craft all these up. Basically what we need is a supply depot and a fuel biofuel reactor. That's what we need next. So we need these two. Then that's that set up, and obviously a cable and the pipe. You guessed it. So here's some oxygen up here, which I'm gonna have to drink the last of it because my guy is an absolute lemsy, and I'm gonna have to get this right. Be right back, guys, while I get some oxygen. Nom nom. Right, now we've got the supply depot. It's all made, which we probably don't have a pipe now. What a shock. How the hell do I not have carbon? Bring some carbon in this tree. Let's gather some carbon. Then that's going to be this episode done. It has been a bit scuffed, but at least we got there in the end with my brain coming back to where. So I do apologise about that. All the ones that have probably been playing this game for years, like, Jesus, this guy. Don't worry, I have to wake up like this. So, right. Got the supply pipe. I'm going to try it there, that'll do. And then we got the cable from said generator. And now we're freezing to death. Why is that not plugged? For crying out loud, dude, I'm busy. I'm busy and dying in a minute. Jesus, there you go, you happy now, Treacle? I don't know if that went in or not, but let's just connect the carbon up to it. It did not. Oh, no, it is, it's working. And it's on. So there we go, we've got oxygen cooking up, which is fantastic. 1,250, which again, I'm going to, off camera, make a few more gas extractors and a few more supply depots. And it's the same with the other planet, which is somewhere up yonder. Somewhere in the stars. Going soon. Oh, well, okay. We'll go in soon, supposedly. And there we go. So that's have it. We've got the gas extractor down. That's basically a simple way of doing it. Some people like to make it posh and like put it on platforms in a house or in a building. I just fire it down like that for now, just to get sorted, get our materials we need. I think we've done pretty well. So it comes to this now. The final bit of the episode, actually. We're going to see what we get from this. Let's see. I don't know if we can do it in this. There we go, nanites. There we go, guys. So we can begin. 7 minutes of processed nanites. So right there, we're going to get 777 nanites. I'll fetch you back when that's done, but that's beautiful. Just from those rolling ball things. I've never seen them rolling ball things before, rolling mold or whatever it's called. That was brilliant. But there we go, a bit of nanite there for us. Fantastic. Let's cook them down and I'll fetch you back. It hasn't quite finished yet, but what I'm going to show you, we have got 593 nanites. So if we go into our portal refiner, get our nanite cluster, put it in our bag. I thought it would show you on the side, but it hasn't. There we go. 1,269 nanites, and we got some more cooking up. I'll fetch you back next episode and show you the rest getting put into our coin purse. But thank you very much for watching. I'm going to make some more gas extractors and some more depots on here and the other world we're on. And the next episode, we're going to get a teleporter made. And I think we're going to check out the ship that we found by doing the Artemis quest to see if we can see if there's any difference between the one we got and that one. And we're going to start doing some more quests. And we'll probably start searching for a planet, maybe to live on, and just searching through the galaxy for some new adventures. But until next time, guys, we'll catch you soon. Take good care. And goodbye. Oh, jeepers. Thank God there wasn't a space poodle.